There's one right to your left. Right behind you. Here comes another one. Keep calling.
I take one, but he has a hard time retrieving.
Dave Grace here with Express Outdoors. Thanks for tuning in for part 2 of our Alaska Kenai salmon fishing trip. At the end of part 1, we were just on our way up from the river, and somebody had said there was a bear sighting just up a little ways. So we're going up to see if we can see that bear. Let's see what happens. Whoa, bear! Whoa, bear! Okay, that really didn't happen on our way up from the river. But let's check out what really did happen.
Well, we missed the bear. So we don't get to try out our bear spray. Maybe tomorrow night. But I hate to waste a good bottle of bear spray. But that's two bear sightings since we've been here, so we still got a pretty good chance of maybe seeing one.
We will.
Paul says we will, and by God, he's our guide, and he has put us on fish. Did it again tonight. Took us to a secret honey hole that nobody knows about, and we caught fish. So if Paul can put you on fish, he can put you on bears too. So we're putting all the pressure on Paul. Look at, he's out here right now. He's looking for a bear. See anything?
Negative.
No, no bears. No. And we're not going with another different guide because he's actually a pretty cheap guide, so we're going to stick with him.
Very cheap. Work for beer.
Paul does work for beer, but expensive beer. We're taking a day off of fishing today. We're going into Homer, Alaska. We're just coming into Homer. We're driving down Homer Spit, and we seen the tattoo parlor, and I think we're gonna possibly go get a tattoo tonight. Kelly?
Huh?
How about a salmon tattooed on my chest?
I'm gonna get Express Outdoors.
Oh, now you're talking.
I'm gonna get a tramp stamp salmon tattoo.
The other night coming up from the river, one of the gals we walked by said, there's a fatty. And Paul and I really weren't sure which one of us she was talking about, but come to find out it was one of our salmon that we caught. And see, there's Paul sitting behind me. Now you can't tell me that he's a fatty. She was definitely talking about our fish. I know she was.
Definitely talking about our fish.
Yeah.
This is just air from the waders.
Hey, I just want to point out our new pink and gray apparel that Wendy's sporting today. This you can find on our website at www.expressoutdoors.com. And tell them Dave sent you. It ain't gonna get you no discounts, but tell them I sent you.
Okay, starting off the night. Just brought this one in. We'll be down here for a few minutes. Got a couple snags, and now we got back that one.
Watch her watch her form. Look at the form.
Yeah, I'd like to. That's what I'm talking about.
Huh? You got great form. Let's see it.
Where you
Just pretend you got one. Oh.
See that river?
Thank you, sir. Fishing on the Kenai. It don't get no better than this. Day 3, working on our netherlet. Got a little gouge right here. Probably a grizzly bear. Is what I'm thinking. But anyways, these things fillet up so nice. They're so pink. Awesome, awesome fish. Awesome fun. You gotta try it.
There we go. Fish on.
Our girl.
Think it was the hat?
I think it was the hat. And it was the combo. It was the right combo for tonight.
Huh?
Number 2. silver. Crummy. Got crummy right there, baby. What we got here is my fly fishing experience is at 4 days now. So what we got is we're using a 10 weight rod here, and we're going anywhere from 2 to 3 foot leader with a small fly, barbless. And what we're doing is we're just flipping this out into the water, letting the current come down as the fish are coming up. The drift is taking this fly right into their mouths, set the hook, and the fight is on. And it was tough to come up here. Paul had to twist my arm, but I'm actually having a pretty good time. We still got a few days left to fish, and we'll get these taken care of, get them processed, and we'll be out here again tomorrow. So. The fishing action was nonstop. I mean, we were only halfway through our trip. We had enough fish. Tell you what, we have so many fish already that when this trip is over and we get back home to California, you're all invited over for a fish fry. Just RSVP. Let me know who's all coming just to make sure I got enough chairs. Got to be alert when you're on these backcountry trails. We ran across some wild, extremely wild grouse that are main bat of the grizzly bear. So now we have to be extremely cautious about the grizzly bears.
Finally.
Huh?
Finally. I feel like I've cast about 20,000 times.
Last morning on the Kenai, Dave and I came out for one last fish and got a quick limit.
Well, our Alaskan Kenai fishing trip has come to an end. We finished out the day, our last morning fishing, with 2 nice limits. Plenty of hookups, plenty of lost fish for sure. I tell you what, it's been a kick in the butt.
Yeah, it has.
And I gotta give all the thanks to my buddy Paul here for inviting us. We had a great time. Girls did make it out this morning. They're getting a little bit of beauty sleep. We've been working them pretty hard. But when we get back to camp and they see these little beauties, they're probably gonna wish they would have come.
Yep.
But anyways, again, it's the close of it. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you again. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
And I'm
you're welcome.
looking forward to next year.
Me too.
This is our end of the meal, end of the trip meal tonight. We have freshly caught salmon. These were caught this morning. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little lemon, some Best Foods real mayonnaise, and some Cheetos jalapeno cheddar. Paul's gonna crush those up. Nice job, nice job. We're gonna take the lemon. We're gonna put a little lemon juice on these big dogs. Not get it in your eye. Very, very bad if you get this in your eye. Okay? Now Paul's going to put mayonnaise on them. This is a very delicate situation.
Very delicate, yeah. Only a trained mayonnaise spreader can do this. Don't want to double dip after rubbing the salmon.
Wow. You did.
Oh, yeah, you got to go to school for this.
Yeah, you did a nice job.
Yeah. One of my many culinary classes. One of my many college courses I've taken.
Okay. Now, we're just going to sprinkle some jalapeno cheddar crumbles And I don't think you can have too many of these. These,
No.
These are like really good.
Perfect. And make a little foil boat.
Man, that is beautiful.
That is a beautiful boat. All right.
We're gonna shut the lid. Turn that down just a smidge. Voila. Finished product we'll show you in just a few minutes. Okay, our fish is done. A little sample. Oh yeah. Yep. That's the ticket. Look at that. There you go. Salmon a la Cheeto barbecue style. Just don't get no better than that.
Hey, thanks for watching our video. Hope you liked it. If you did like it, hit subscribe. If you didn't like it, hit subscribe. Also, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and our website at www.expressoutdoors.com. And remember, shoot straight.
Kelly, what you got?
Multi-purpose hat.
Wow, those waders really show your curves.
Huh?
Those waders really show your curves. Tell me, what are your favorite words?
Fish on.
Chips and salsa.
Anything you like to say?
Nope.
Man of many words.
Stop.
Cheers.